Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this purple spring look that I created for you guys. I just wanted to do something different, use a pop of color. Spring is coming up. I really wanted to focus on skin, how important prep is, and getting that luminous glowy skin without looking cakey, because you guys know that I use tons and tons of makeup, but I will tell you guys what to do and how to keep it from looking cakey throughout the video. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. It will be a talk through. Be sure to leave your comments below and any more video requests, and as usual I will see you in my next one. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my skincare. My skincare is gonna be a little intense today because I want a really flawless base for this look. If it gets kind of loud, I will end up going into voiceover mode because my son is in the other room playing and he's loud as fuck, so bear with me. But for starters, I'm going to start off with this L'Oreal Paris Hydrogenist moisturizer for normal to dry skin. This is my new favorite drugstore moisturizer. It is so good. It's really moisturizing, and the whole hydrogen line is mainly for helping people with really dry skin, and they even have some for the oily people. So I'm going to apply this all to my skin. Primer spray, you guys know that I'm using my e.l.f. Aqua Mist. And I'm going to blend that into my skin with a Sonia Kashuk dual fiber brush. Just patting. I really want this look to be focused on the skin. These are some of my favorite looks to do, like dewy, glowy looks. It's really my main look, honestly. Like, let's be real here. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Milani Prime Light Pore Filling Illuminizing Primer. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, I love it. And I'm gonna go in with the same dual fiber brush. Make sure you get it above the brow. For just a little bit of more moisture, I'm going to go ahead and add the Marc Jacobs Recover Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get into the eye look and let all these products soak into my skin so my skin can be as flawless as possible. So I'm going to go in with this Sonia Kashuk Quad, and it's just a concealer quad that I got from Target like a billion years ago. And I'm going to mix these two top shades together and just a little bit of the light one at the bottom. I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow base. Once my base is all set, you want to set it in place so that the shadows can apply smoothly. And I'm going to go ahead and set it in place with my Laura Mercier matte translucent powder. This is what I always set my eye base with. It makes sure it does not budge. I love this powder. I do want to use the tape method just because I want a really sharp, precise line. So I'm going to apply 2 pieces of tape on the outer corners of my eye. You want to make sure you stick the tape on the back of your hands so it's not super strong on that skin. Okay, so for today's eye look, I will be using the Tarte Lid Pro palette, and I really love this palette. This is an OG in the game, and these are what the shades look like if you're not familiar with the Tarte palette. Here they are. I'm going to go in with the first shade right here called Natural Beauty, and I'm going to run this in my crease. You guys know I'm starting off with the MAC 224. I just really can't use any other brush. And this is going to be our transition color. I always take my crease colors just a little bit higher than usual because my eyes are hooded. So just a little tip, if you want to open the eye up, bring your color up. You basically are creating your own crease. For my next color, I'm going to be going in with a color right here called Best Friend. And I'm going to be taking that into my crease again in my outer V with a MAC 217. You're going to keep this color lower than you did the transition color. For my outer V, I'm going to go into this color right here called, I think it's called, yeah, Bombshell. And it's just a really deep purple. And we're going to put this on the outer V. And I'm using my MAC 221. I'm taking this into my crease, but only halfway. I'm not going all the way to the inner corner. I'm going to stop like right above where my pupil starts. Next, I'm going to go in with this Kylie pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the color Fashionista, and I'm going to put just a little bit of this into the outer V. And you want to go back in with that 221 and blend that out. Okay, so I finished this off camera. I'm going to finish this one with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and go back into that same concealer palette from Sonia Kashuk. And I'm going to take the lightest shade and I'm going to put it on a Wet n Wild flat brush. This is my favorite flat brush in the whole entire world. I like to use this to carve on my brows. I don't use anything else. And I'm going to pack some concealer onto this brush. And I'm going to cut the crease with it. And we're pretty much just going to do a half cut crease. Once again, my eyes are hooded, so I do like to take my lid space up higher. And it's just going to make it appear that you have more lid space. So, try to match these as good as I can. For my lid color, I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. And this is in the shade Lilac to Reality. You guys know I use this in the first impressions. This is absolutely amazing on the lid. Like, you guys see this color. It is amazing on the lid. And I'm going to pack this on with my MAC 242. Now you want to make sure that these ends are very blended. So I'm going to go back in with Fashionista from the Tarte Lip Palette in that Kylie brush. And I'm just going to tap the ends. And then I'm going to go back in with my MAC 221 and blend that out. Like I said, I really want the video today to be focused on my skin, so I'm gonna go in with the eye cream today, and this is from Estee Lauder. It's the Advanced Night Pear Cream, and it's for nighttime. But I really just like this eye cream. It's really good. It's like a thick gel texture. Let me show you guys. It's like a thick gel texture, and when you put it under your eye, it's super wet and moist, and it leaves like a cooling sensation, like your eye is cool throughout the night. I kept like forgetting that I had it on, and I kept going to wipe my eye because I felt like it was running, but it was that cream under there just sitting all night, and the next day my under eye was super moist. So I'm gonna put this on because I feel like it really moisturizes my under eye. My under eye is terrible, and it also will help with your concealer not creasing throughout the day. So I'm going to apply this with just a little fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush, just so I can really get under my eye because my nails are so long. The Kiss Midnight Lashes. So I will be applying these lashes off camera, let my eye kind of soak up that cream a little bit, and I'll be right. Okay, so the lashes were hard to put on. Like, the band is really thick, and like they just won't stay in the inner corner. So fuck it, this is just how we're gonna roll. I'll try to fix them in the end. In between, I put on my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, and this is just to plump the lips. So you will see my lips getting bigger and redder throughout this video. So for foundation today, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Foundation. I have not used anything else since I did my review. This foundation is, whoo, it's the bomb. So if you guys aren't sure about it, check out my review. I will leave it below. It's nighttime, like I'm at home, I'm not going anywhere, so I won't be blending this all the way down my neck because I'm not going nowhere. To add some more moisture to my skin and some more glow, just because I really love, I love glowy skin, I'm going to go in with my Cover FX Enhancer Glow Drops, and these are in the shade Moonlight. And I'm just going to put like a couple of drops on my face. And blend this in with the foundation. Okay, so now that the foundation is blended out, I'm going to go ahead and start highlighting and contouring to add dimension back into the face. I'm going to start with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in medium. Y'all, this is absolutely the bomb. I use this a lot off of camera. I don't want to be that YouTuber that uses the same thing over and over and over, but I must say that I use this a lot off camera. Like, it is so good. It is so good. It does dry pretty fast, so I'm just doing this side of my face first, and then I'll go ahead and go in with the other one. I'm also going to use Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer in Tan, just to kind of neutralize this a little bit. And I'm only just putting a little bit under where I applied the Shape Tape. This is a lot. It is a lot of makeup, but it's all in preference. You don't have to put on 2 concealers. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out with my Beauty Blender. Okay, while my face is baking, I'm going to go in and finish the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the Tarte Lip Palette, of course. And I'm going to take this little smudger brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to go back into the color, excuse me, back into the color Best Friend, and I'm also going to run the color Bombshell under my lower lash line also. And dust off this bake. I'm going to finish off the rest of my under eye. I'm going to apply my other powder. You guys know I like to use my MAC C6 powder. I'm going to pat this into the under eye with a wet Beauty Blender. Whereas damp, it's not moist, it's not wet, it's pretty much just like a little bit wet, damp. I like to use this to press into my under eye versus using my Sigma highlighting brush, because it doesn't look as cakey. That dampness from the beauty blender definitely helps the powder soak into the skin more, so I like to do this more. The rest of my face with my Laura Mercier medium deep powder. This powder is a dream. It makes you look Photoshop. It did not leave me cakey. It did not get into my dry spots or nothing like that. Like, I like this powder, so I'm going to set the rest of my face with it. Like so. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my bronzing. Today for bronzer, I will be going in with the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. I used this in I think it was the Kylie Cosmetics tutorial. And I really liked this bronzer. So I'm going to apply this for my bronzer today. I'm gonna go into my Oldie But Goodie MAC 135. Just because I don't want my bronzer to be super precise. I want it to be kind of blown out today. So we got some watering going on, but y'all know me, I'm going to keep it going. We're going to go ahead and further contour with the Kat Von D Contour Kit. I like to take this middle shade right here, and it's called Shadow Play. And I'm going to use this to contour a little. Goes a long way. For my blush today, I'm going to be going in with the Oldie But Goodie, and it's by MAC, and it is called Peaches. It is this peachy shade right here. It shattered when I tried to, you know, depot it and deep extra. So, you know, that's how that happened. So I'm going to apply a lot of this to my cheeks. So I had some people in the comments asking me about the Nicole Guerrero kit and how you can use one of the highlighters as a bronzing shade, like a bronzer topper or a blush topper. So I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to take that same brush, like something like really dense and fluffy, not like really like, okay, not dense, something fluffy. That's basically what I meant to say, something fluffy. And I'm going to take the color Daydream, and I'm going to apply this on top of my blush. Right on top of my blush and my bronzer. It looks so pretty. A little bit more. That looks so pretty to me. It kind of like looks like Luminoso by Milani. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut my contour with the MAC. What is this called? Mineralized Foundation Powder in dark. I'm going to take this Glam Glow Glow Setter Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm going to spray my face. Spray. I'm going to go in with the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit because I just can't stop. I cannot stop. So, Anastasia A23 brush. And I'm gonna go in with the color Forever Young. I'm going to highlight with that today. So. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys my favorite lip combo at the moment. And it is by Estee Lauder. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Lip Pencil in Rose. And it's the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy in Intense Nude. And this is what the lipstick looks like. Super pretty. For my gloss, I'm going to add So Cute by Kylie Cosmetics. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to do something really different and spring-like for upcoming spring. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm feeling this look. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you all in my next one.
Yes.